Two cases making Heartland headlines had the community taking a closer look at crime and punishment. First, the case of a Kirksville man arrested for allegedly selling marijuana near a school. He was charged with a Class A felony and his bond set at $100,000 with no past criminal history. Second, a Northeast Missouri woman charged with statutory sodomy, sexual misconduct, and supplying liquor to a minor at $10,000 cash bond. In light of these two cases, viewers are sharing opinions and asking why one charge comes at such a seemingly heftier price than the other. Viewer Deanne Billington left a comment on our webpage asking if children have become less important to the justice system and stating that this has been a slap in the face from our system. However, Adair County prosecuting attorney Matt Wilson said that cases should not be compared.
Trying to compare every case to one another, even when they're not the same types of charges, is not realistic.
The statutes in Missouri are written so you have cases that are C misdemeanors, B misdemeanors, A misdemeanors, all the way up to C, B, and A felonies. Possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance is normally a Class B felony. But if it's within 2,000 feet of a school, even a medical school after hours, that becomes a Class A felony and a minimum sentence of 10 years. The school that the individual dealing marijuana was near was A.T. Still University. Another viewer spoke out questioning whether a postgraduate medical school is the kind of place that drug-free zone laws had in mind when trying to protect children. But what exactly does a prosecutor look for when determining charges on a case-by-case basis?
You have to really look at each case one by one. When you're dealing with the human element, which is what we do every day, there is no cookie-cutter way to do things. It doesn't work, because what may work to solve the problem in one case of marijuana possession may not be the right way to solve the problem in another case, because you're dealing with different individuals that have different backgrounds.
That means that even though some may be outraged over how some crimes are classified compared to others, it doesn't mean the sentence will be just as harsh. Wilson told us judges have plenty of options when choosing rehab and punishments for each particular case based on the offender.
The statutes are starting to mirror fine only, deferred prosecutions or diversion type thing, which is something that we look into. If we have young people, we recognize young people make mistakes, so we find ways to maybe redirect them in a more positive manner.
Reporting in Kirksville, Ashley Hoke, KTVO News.